talking about the greens that are on my eyes. Ooh, I'm having fun editing this piece of thing. Here. Hello. Anyway, the darker colors that you see on the outside, now, this is not the only palette I use, so, yeah, this look of a, I wouldn't say it's intense, but it took work. Anyway, this deeper green, hello, this deeper green right here is on the outside corner, as well as some black, which I took from, hello, move your ass out of the way so I can get to what I did, from here. Hello. I have a matte black in here, and I also have kind of like a frosty looking grayish black. It's not anything close to, what is that color? People mention it all the time. The dupe for the, oh Lord. The matte black in here is like carbon. What's the other one? Now you know that's a damn shame. You know the one that MAC has is black. It's got the little silvery stuff in it. Well, this little grayish looking thing here, it's kind of like that, but not quite, because it's more gray than it is the other thing. I hate it when I do that. Anywho, that color right there I used on my brow. It's kind of a brown, but I also used my Spiked by MAC up here on my eyebrow. I'm still kind of working with those a little bit. Eyebrows can be really, really tricky. That cousins thing, as opposed to sisters, rings totally true with my eyebrows. They'll never be the same. I don't care what I do with them. Even if I shave them off, they would still act stupid. So, there's that. Anyway, this pinkish looking color here is part of my highlight. My highlight is really not that strong. And I don't, let's see, what do I have? Wait. Oh, yeah, this one. This is my Max Factor Erace in just white. And this is what's on my, it's on my lid, kind of up to my crease. And that's it. There is no base for the rest of it. And I do have a little bit up under here. And what else did I use? Yeah. This grayish little color right there is on the outer part. Now, the greens I applied with this. The light and the dark green I applied with this on the lid up to the crease and everything. And then the crease is the darker green that I use this with. Now this right here, the contour side of this I use to blend everything out and put it all together. This lovely little tool that I got from Walgreens, which is the little stuff in the blue package. I can never remember this stuff. It's ridiculous. But anyway, this is what I use to get all of this right here as far as my dark is concerned. To give the green a little more depth is where I use black. That's where the flat black came in. And then I smoked it out a little bit with the gray from the Sephora palette on top of that and blended it in and out and so on and so forth. Now, this stick foundation is what I used to highlight under my eye. Of course, I did this after I put the eye makeup on. So, that's also what's here holding down my highlight, which is that pinkish color that I showed you. So, there's that. Oh, and this lovely little color right here made by Cinema Secrets is called Fawn. This is what I put on now, kind of like what Erin does with her crease, banging it out with a brown kind of color first, and then sticking an orange on top of it just to make it pop even more. Well, I do that underneath my eye and bring it out underneath all of this and this color. So, that's that. Then, the gold that I have here, I wetted a little bit with my water-based mixing medium, and it's in the corner of my eye and going up a little bit. It's not very much. It's just, just a little bit beyond the tear duct on the bottom. It meets with the green that I use down there, and then it just goes that little ways in on the top. and that's the gold part of the gilded. It's a little wet, just a little moisture in your hip. Now, I had on a little bit of clear lip insulation, blotted it, and stuck the black opal patent lips in, what is this lovely color? Caramel mousse on top. Now, I took and when I put my lip like that, you know how sometimes when you see lip gloss on people, it has a kind of a flat edge to it on the bottom? Well, that's where you kind of have your shadow underneath. You can create that with a pencil when you're wearing a nude lip if you want to. You can also accentuate your bow instead of going all the way around the lip. You just hit it right there at the top with the Cupid's bow and stop. But you can also do that with your lip gloss. Whereas you have it, we're not talking Pam Anderson here. That's a little too done. Just take it and bring it right up where the line is just about to meet your, that line between your lip and your, right where your face is, and this little part right here, it's like this imaginary line, and you hit it just so. You do the same thing here with the bottom, and it kind of flattens it out a little bit and makes everything flat here, but it still brings it forward. I know it sounds like it's tough to explain, but it's really not that. It's really not that difficult to do. It's just a matter of just really being precise with your application. And you can get that, and then you have that, and it's full on, and just, you know, for this, it's just gloss. There's no liner. I did do a little bit to my cheek, but not a lot. And I did use two foundations. I slapped a darker one on top first, and these are my Kryolan TV Paint sticks. This I did first. This is a little more olive tone, and this is a little more red, in order to give me the depth that I need. So, in order to mix the colors together and everything, and this won't look so pink. Now, I know that from my lighting and so on and so forth, things have a tendency to make me kind of look like a nightlight, but oh well. In order for me to really see what I'm doing and see what I look like, gotta have them. Because if I turn that light off, it's a totally different look. It don't, it's not gonna do. So anyway, I have the F12 that I put on first, and then I have the C626C that I put on along with it, and blended it in using my sponge here, which is extremely dirty now, and my foundation brush from Walgreens, the little Japanese set that I was telling you about that was on sale. I don't know if you've seen that haul yet, but oh well. Yeah, that one. Anywho, I did that, put that all, blended it all together, used my little Jane brush, and got my mineral face from my little stack here. I have a warm stack and a cool stack. I think I told everybody about that before. But I used the blush from it. Hello! Yeah. I used this real, I don't know if you can see it, but I used this real soft pink, the real soft pink side, the kind of frosty looking side, that one right there. That's what I used on my face, just to give a little bit of shimmer. That's it. Nothing fantastic about that. Whatever. Now, my concealer thing, actually the lighter foundation is what I used up top, so I just kind of blended it out with my little nail brush here. That's by Brittany, and that's B-R-I-T-T-N-Y, which you can find in probably your local beauty supply or whatever. And I also used my other little special look brush, or got the look brush. You know, the ones in the little blue packaging, little cheapos that you find at Walgreens. Yeah, they're getting rid of some of those. This is one of them, the Dumbledore. Give me a break. Anyway, double-ended thing with the lash brush thing and the angle brow on the bottom. There you go. Is that it? I think so. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, I apologize. Any questions, shoot me a comment. I'll describe as much as I can over there in the thing. And that's pretty much it. Now, depending on how I feel, I may take this off and do another one. I don't know. But that's it for now, kids. Peace.